Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Athletics going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Hunter Green.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Lawrence
off for
Butler.
the Athletics, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Outside. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
And here is Brent Rooker. And that one upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Very high to that one. And the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, De La Cruz fires over to first. The A's go quietly, and the A's are gone in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and towing the slab, Luis Severino. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl just missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Urias makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Severino kick steals. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Out to short. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ball one there.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Fraley makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tyler Soderstrom in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swinging a foul straight back. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Count is full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Zach Geloff stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now it's even up.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Severino back to work. Rip to third. Urias to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Severino. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
It's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. Fought off foul.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
Yo, that's up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Now a check swing grounder. McLean over to first. The A's go quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Gavin Lux. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Slice down the right side. pitch is outside.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
That one just misses.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Lawrence Butler. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's outside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bleday takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still no score. Bottom 4, and here is TJ Friedl.
Center fielder, TJ Friedl.
And a changeup clips the zone for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2. And that one is inside. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And that
No,
just
that's the ball.
misses.
Full count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one hooked foul.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Severino with another strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain grounded out to short in his first trip. That's outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Now batting.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. McClain off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And there's a strike.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On the ground to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one inside. Look out.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one misses. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Check swing, and he went. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls and no strikes.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
So up next, Zach Geloff. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Outside low, and 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ball, that's high.
Fastball for a strike.
Count is full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. And that's outside ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike. Geloff over at second. Brown on at first with 2 down. On the ground out to short. Tosses across to first. And that is the inning. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. And we still have no score. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Severino back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And now Spencer Steer. Outside.
Nope, outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Inside. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman,
Now batting Jamer Candelario. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And misses inside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Reds down in order, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Lawrence Butler will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedel should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
This is J.J. Bleday. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. Late swing, foul to the left. that one down the line, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So digging in, Austin Hayes struck out looking his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The A's bullpen has some movement. Tyler Ferguson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Leclerc, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one not close, and the count's full. TJ Friedl in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lux gets his lead at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking. Another inning in the books, but not before they put a hit on the board and erase the no-no. No score.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
15.
mound, Emilio Pagan.
Emilio Pagan.
And now here's the
Leading
A's
off
catcher,
for the
Shea
A's.
Langoliers.
Catcher, Shea
Known for
Langoliers.
his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 1-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now, 1 for 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Zach Geloff, the next to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one sliced foul. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Mole, a left-hander, also throwing. Misses.
No, that missed.
And a
That's the
count
ball.
1-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Emilio Pagan done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Reds,
change here, Tony
number
Santillan.
64.
And we all know about his
Tony
slider. It's just filthy, man.
Santillan.
And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Seth Brown getting ready to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Friedel. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Luis Urias will hit next. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in, and that's the third out. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So up next, Matt McClain. There's a strike. The Athletics leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. On the ground right side, Geloff slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1. Right. 0-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Reds.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start 50. The 8th. Sam Mole.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Here, what?
That one pushed foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one at 95 missed up top, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now here is Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Mole is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That's off the inside corner. And a count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Scott Barlow up and throwing for Terry Francona. Suter getting cranked up as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And the A's are gone in order. But they lead at 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Ferguson.
For the Athletics, number 44.
In now for the Reds,
Leading
Jake
off for
Fraley.
the Reds, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Ferguson, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Not even close there. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Mason Miller, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's inside.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in
Now
the late
batting,
stages
the
of the
first
game.
baseman,
It might not be the most
Spencer
challenging
Steer.
we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's
That's
too
the ball.
high. Next
No,
one
that's
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Reds trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And first offering is fouled off. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Reds.
It's the top of the ninth.
Number
And there's a new
58.
pitcher on the mound. Scott Barlow.
Barlow.
Here's the catcher,
Leading off
Shea
for the
Langoliers.
A's, catcher,
He's already
Shea
homered here in this
Langoliers.
one. Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to
0-2.
get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here
Up
in the
next
ninth.
for the A's,
So
first
digging
baseman,
in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Graham Ashcraft appears to be getting loose. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
One out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Strike on the inside corner. That one
No, that's
misses,
down. Ball.
and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The A's looking to add another.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. The A's strand one, but they lead at 3-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has
Leading
gone to
off
plan,
for the
more or
Reds,
less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Gavin Lux.
Lux leading things off and takes a strike. That one outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar
1-2.
gun. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Hayes in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder, TJ
So they're down to their final
Friedel.
out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel.
0 for 3 in this one.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.